This is going to be a bit more of a vulnerable video. I'm showing you some of the mess in the background of my house. It's okay because I'm moving soon. But I realized something pretty important that I need to articulate. Oh no, my mask is falling off. It's because I'm not wearing a ponytail to hold the backing up. Anyway, so what I wanted to articulate is yes, I have a lot of struggles in my life right now, but I had come to a kind of a realization. I have always been like this. Oh, it did it again. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna have to do a ponytail. Like I really don't want to put it up right now, so we're gonna just deal with it. I've always been a mess, literally always, since the beginning of my childhood. I was a mess. I was one of those kids that screamed in the middle of the class. It was one of those kids that other kids avoided because they were like, I don't know, scared of me. As I got older, I got better able to control my emotions, but so people generally like me now. But thing is that instead of just screaming whenever something upset me, I learned how to internalize it. And internalizing every single thing that bothers you builds up over time. And I don't know how many people really realize how much stuff bottles up and how people turn to substances to make that feeling go away. It feels so heavy, and I don't know how to describe it. It's just a feeling that I'm not supposed to exist, that like my whole state of being is wrong and everything I do is wrong and that I'm just tricking people. And especially now that I have gotten this job over people who have been there for years, I am happy because I need the money. So part of me is celebrating, part of me feels really bad and like I don't deserve this. So I'm dealing with that right now. And I'm actually not sure where I was going with this. I think what I wanted to say is a lot of times people will attribute like, oh, it's your ex-husband or it's your boyfriend who is making you this crazy. And I really do have to stress that I have always been this crazy. I fall in these types of relationships easily because of how much I struggle with my emotions in personal life. And I was diagnosed with ADHD at a pretty young age, but I'm pretty sure there's also some autism in there as well. It's just one of those things. In the 90s, they weren't really looking for, and they thought I was too empathetic to be autistic, which in the 90s, I guess, makes sense because they really thought that autistic people had no empathy, but there's such a thing as too much empathy, and that's fucking painful. It's painful. Let me tell you, it makes me avoid people straight up because I cannot handle their emotions most of the time. Can't even handle my own. Anyway, I'm not sure where I was going with this. I'm just having a difficult time right now, and I have, but I have been like listening to music and dancing alone in my apartment. I'm completely alone, which is amazing. It's the first time, and I can't remember when, because the kiddo's at the dad's place and the boyfriend's at work, the soon-to-be ex. Anyway, I'm about to have 2 jobs making $20 an hour, which is pretty nice. But oh, one of them, the stress level is so much more. Still trying to like figure out the balance here. But also just figure out myself. Honestly, I'm just trying to survive day to day. And I really think that if I didn't have a kid, I probably wouldn't have made it this far. Because having a child accidentally really forced me into this responsibility. Every time I've been forced into responsibility, I've been able to handle it pretty well. But I am scared of the thought of responsibility, and I don't usually kind of willingly go into it. This is the first time I've applied to something, willingly gone into it. That's that. Sorry, it was so weird and disjointed. I just needed to talk to somebody for a minute. I've been alone all day, which is great. But I do need to talk to somebody. Okay, bye.